Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. This is Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. So yes, I know. I'm guilty as charged, all right? I know. I've been keeping you guys waiting for 24 hours for this sequel of yesterday's podcast. So if you recall, I talked about how we may well be seeing the US 10-year yield topping out as it hit the zone between 3.25 to 3.5%. We talked about opportunities for investors to gradually add exposure to global fixed income because the Fed may be more sensitive to weaker growth data over the next 9 months, and the speedy rate hike that we've been seeing creates more room to cut quickly and sizably if in need. Now today, we are going to talk about which sub-asset class within fixed income that looks interesting at this moment in time. Remember, the name of the game is to play defense in this kind of environment. So, with investors increasingly talking about the risk of default, you too should be upping your quality scale in your investments. Now, US and European high-yield bonds have performed well since the middle of July, and we take this opportunity to close our preferred view on them. We rebalance towards DMIG corporate bonds, which we raised to a core holding. Now, the risk to this is that a still hawkish Fed means US government bond yields could still rise moderately from here. But as we discussed earlier, 3.5% would be a likely upper bound for US 10-year yield. DMIG corporate bonds, we believe, has attractive risk-reward. We note that, first of all, they have a stronger relative ability to withstand rising recession risk. And also, now, the yield levels are higher. So over this weekend, I was talking to the lawyer parent of my baby school friend, and his eyes were literally popping out to hear that DMIG corporate bonds are yielding nearly 5%. That's a really sharp rise from the 2.5% to 3% yield that we've been used to in this asset class. So really food for thought for you. That's all from me today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details on the latest market insights, subscribe to Standard Chartered Money Insights.